Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Hello everybody, what a beautiful day. It's like 0 degrees right now. I got this morning, it was like minus 14 and it wasn't that nice, but it's really warmed up here in a matter of like 2 hours. The temperature's gone straight up to, well, it's 0 right now, so that's a huge swing. But the ducks are really quiet, so let's get them to answer me here. It should be a good one. Hello, ducks! Hello, duckies! Well, they've acknowledged my existence today. Hello, girls! Oh, boys, we're getting lots of activity here. They're really excited to hear from me today. Considering the last couple times we've had like no response, so excited ducks. It's nice to see when they acknowledge me after all the work I go through taking care of them. All right, anybody in here? Just some chickens. Oh, we got some eggs. Well, let's do egg recon and see what they've given us today. Look at this. I got attacked chickens. They're sticking their heads right up here to see me. Yes, I'm coming in there, chickens. But I've got like next to no snow on my feet here. What do we got for eggs today? It's actually colder here in the barn right now than it is outside. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got ducks coming in. They must be hungry. They know I'm going to be bringing food in next year. Lots of egg yolks broken. There's one broken there. You can see the yellow. They broke it. Another one got broke there. Look at that. That's a Rouen egg. This one is for sure. No, it's not. Oh God, it was the green coming through the side of the pail here with the light making the egg look green. I think they've eaten all their food last night. What do I got here? Egg production's picking up here. Well, a big difference on the eggs today. And I just got an email from China that my incubator's leaving the country tomorrow. So that one looks a little bit green. No, that's my eyes playing tricks. Oh, this pail. Gotta stop looking in the pail here. No green eggs. It's got a slight green. Actually, this one does have a little bit of a green tinge to it compared to this one here, which is a little more whiter. So we might be getting some Rouen eggs now. They might be some. Yes, I know. Oh, they want food. They're hungry. Actually, they've. It looks like they've stripped the. Yeah, they emptied it good. I haven't seen the feeder that stripped in a long time. Actually, that's a burst of food. All right, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna go put the water in, then I'm gonna come back and fill their food up. But the chickens, that chicken's in there where the busted egg was. So the chickens were busting eggs. Oh, you little sneaks! All right, I'm gonna go get some, get the hose and get some food for them. All right, I'm just gonna get some food here for the ducks out of the back of the truck. Now they know when I come out of the back of the truck what I bring into the barn for them. So let's see what kind of rush we get into the barn. I got a hunch since the feeder was empty this morning that it won't be long. We'll have a trail coming in. They see me walking with the bag. It shouldn't take them long. Well, the first to come in is the chicken to see what I'm doing here. And this is 25 kilos of feed, 55 pounds. And that's what they ate the last 24 hours. There's like maybe 4 or 5 pounds left here, which will go to the drakes. Maybe 6 pounds left. So that's a 50-pound feeder. I'm surprised we don't have a rush coming in here. This actually is very unlike them. Come on, ducks. Make a liar out of me. I don't believe this. Usually when it's empty like this, they see me coming in here with the bag of feed on my shoulder. It's a beeline into the barn. Kids and animals will always make a liar out of you. Unbelievable. Well, I guess they stripped the feeder and that solved their hunger problem, as they certainly don't have any hunger right now. Yep, nothing. All right, let's go see what the drakes are doing and see if their feeder's doing. I'll top it up with this anyways. What a beautiful day. It's like 0 degrees out. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, no ducks are coming over. This is just weird. Oh God, the Rowans are right in there. Actually, they're having 2 females are in there doing each other in the bathtub. Yeah. We've got lots of crows flying around. It's really funny to watch the ducks looking at the crows. They're trying to coax me to let them out. That isn't going to happen. Alright, ducks. Whoa, that's slippery. The snow's on top of the ice, and because the snow is dry from the cold weather we've had, it's super slippery. This one's almost empty too. Yeah, it's a pretty good dent in her. So actually, between all the ducks, the males and the females, this was a 55-pound night. You girls are little pigs. Well, you're a pig too, guys. It's nice and warm in here, though. That sun beating on the side of the shed really warms it up. Oh, soon these guys will be with the females. So soon. Don't worry, guys. 2 more weeks and I'm going to put you with the females because the incubator will be here, and I figure if I give them 2 weeks before the incubator gets here, let them mate like crazy, and then start collecting eggs the beginning of the 2nd week that they're with the females, I'm going to be guaranteed fertility. Now I still don't know how I'm going to do it, if I'm going to, separate the breeds. I don't know yet. I'm sort of thinking it'd be neat to have a whole bunch of half breeds, but it's still, I'd like to guarantee a success rate. Like, the only thing I'm worried about is that the Muscovy aren't, you don't have a perfect fertility rate when you crossbreed. I've talked to a guy who actually breeds them in Quebec, Muscovy with Pekings, and they do artificial insemination. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I still haven't figured that out yet. So we still got a little bit of time to figure that out on how I'm going to, how we're going to breed them. Are we going to separate them? It's not that hard. It's, we can put the Peking and the Rowans over there and have the Muscovies in here, and put the female Muscovies in here with a couple males, not all of them. It's hard to say how I'm going to do this. I'm still a little bit lost on how we're going to do that. Oh, there's Mrs. Gimp. Sure, feathers look good now. Look at that. You got good looking feathers now, Mrs. Gimp. You're a celebrity. You're all over the internet. I've actually got news agencies from the UK contacting me about Mrs. Gimp's rescue now. She's become quite a little star. We'll see how famous she becomes this next year. Alright, I'm gonna the water's almost full over there, so I'm just gonna throw this bag of feed over by the house, and then we'll come out and get the hose. Yes, duck, I know. Oh, look at this. We got the females doing each other again. They really need some male action bad. Poor girls. These females, you know, it's like they just need to be mounted. I don't know. It's the frustration level's getting a little to them, I think. Fresh water gets them so excited. All right, ducks, I'm going to roll the hose up here, and what a beautiful, it's nice out. Still, you can feel it's cold in the air, you know. It's still got a little bit of a nip to it, but it is 0 degrees right now, just the wind. They're calling for a high of 9 on Saturday, which is going to be, like, today's Tuesday, so 9 on Saturday, I'm going to be out here in my t-shirt, especially if it's sunny. If it's sunny, we'll be pushing probably 12, 13 degrees in the sun. It'll be a real mud fest here. All right, I'm going to wrap the hose up. Yes, girls, I'm going to get here and grab the hose so you can all splash me. Come on. I couldn't resist it here, and I was heading back to the house, and the ducks wanted me to squirt them. These crazy ducks, they love the garden hose. Trying to catch droplets of water in midair. Oh, Mrs. Gimp. We'll give her a bit of a shower here. Oh, she's biting at the water. Mrs. Gimp, the celebrity. Oh, look at that. All the mud came off the side of her face. She's actually clean now. All right, Mrs. Gimp. There you go. She didn't want to be squirted too much. Oh, she's courting. That's what she's doing. She's more interested in sex right now. You know, the Rouens, they love to be sprayed the most when it comes to the garden hose. They're actually the water ducks of all the ducks. They're the crazy water ducks. Well, there's a dirty duck. I love how they stand up straight to get squirted. They, you know, and that's like in the summertime too, when it was raining last year. It was so funny to watch them because, you know, you'd think during a rainstorm, you know, that they would take cover, and the ducks do the opposite. They actually run out into the rain and stand up like that in the rain, and that's how they deal with the storm. And then this year I'm hoping to get some footage of it because it is priceless to watch when you get a good downpour and they all in a big group go out in the water and stand up and put their heads up in the air. You know, where if you like a chicken or, you know, other animals, you know, they take cover, ducks do the opposite. Alright, I've done enough playing. I gotta go do some work. Mrs. Gimp now is wanting to be sprayed here. Look at her. You know, Mrs. Gimp is such a tiny duck compared to the other females. She's actually probably about 30% smaller. She's probably, I'd almost say that she's the smallest Peking duck that I have here. Aren't you, girl? Oh, your face is getting nice and cleaned up there. Her face is getting really dirty. Oh yeah, now it's cleaned up. So it was mud. She was covered in mud. Hello everyone, the ducks are, Hello? Hello ducks! It's so funny how they answer me. I don't know if I remembered. I'm sort of having a brain dead moment here. I don't know if I did my shout out to Carlos in BC, Canada, British Columbia, Canada, for any of my international followers. I don't know what BC stands for, but thanks for watching, Carlos, and you know, keep watching, hopefully. But another thing, this morning during egg recon, if you remember earlier in the video, I was confused and I thought it was the green label in the pail that was causing the light to come through and the eggs were looking a little bit greenish. Well, it turned out after I got them back to the house and I washed them up, 4 of the eggs this morning were the Rouen eggs. So they've started laying eggs. And I talked to Cindy yesterday. We got 1 yesterday, which I didn't even notice. But today, the 4 of them that I got out of, I think it was 10 duck eggs. I can't remember what it was, 10 or 12 duck eggs. 4 of them were the Rouen. So they've started laying now. So the incubator you know, is en route, and you know, like in about 2 weeks from now, I think I'm going to introduce. I'm going to figure out some way of breeding them. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but there's going to be some kind of introductions to get the mating happening so that we can start collecting eggs. And because you can keep the duck eggs for about 10 days. If you store them between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit, the fertility rate still stays at around 95% up to the 10-day mark. Everything I've been reading. After 10 days, it starts dropping off. So as long as we keep it close to that 10, 14-day mark, we should have a pretty good success on the hatch. Hopefully, but this is going to be all new stuff. I haven't done duck eggs before. It's all new. So I'm gonna get the water ready for the ducks here. Hey, duckies. Hello? Look at him over here. He's drilling in the mud. Yes, I know, Miss Duck. It was like the mud. It's just disgusting. They love the mud. Now, I have cleaned that up. There is next to no feces there. It looks disgusting, but it actually is just mud. Because I have scraped that so many times, and I have washed it out and rinsed it, and there is next to no feces in that area. So it is. They're playing in mud right now. It's not playing like it was there 2 weeks ago, where it was feces. You know, it was about 1.5 inches thick of feces. So it didn't warm up really warm today. It got to about I think it was like, it got up to like 3 or 4 degrees. So, but tonight I think is the weather forecast is the last cold night. And then we're now into single digits, and you know, single digits in both directions, up and down. So it's going to start getting warmer, and April is coming. We're going to have some nice weather. Oh, I can't wait. This weekend they're calling for 9 degrees. That's going to be awesome to be that warm. So I'm going to get the hose out here and get the ducks their water. I've just been standing here talking to the ducks, and I didn't have the camera running, and I should have, because it was really good. I'll see if I can continue it here. Hello, ducks. Hello? Now, see, as soon as I turn the camera on, they make me a liar. You wouldn't believe it. I was sitting here, I was just standing here waiting for the tub to fill, and, you know, it was so funny because I was talking to them, and every time I'd say, hello? Hello, ducks? They would answer me back. Oh. Hello, ducks? No, they're gonna make it. Oh, they're coming over here. They're quacking over here. Hello, hello, duckies. Oh, so now they're just staring at me. I don't know if they saw me hit the button on the glasses here. Watch, I'll turn the glasses. I'm gonna leave the glasses running just in case, and I'll edit the footage in. These Rouen females here are circling me, waiting for the tub to fill. Fresh water, right, girls? Oh, you love fresh water. This nice weather blows in. We'll give the drakes the pink swimming pool so they can have something to play in. Did I tell you the girl from China? They emailed me, and the incubator is at the shipping dock now. So, and it's supposed to be leaving China on the 29th of March is when the ship leaves the country. So, and then basically 21 days after that, it's in Montreal. So it's pretty close to what they said. I'm so excited. This is going to be so exciting, hatching this many ducklings. It's going to be awesome. Cuteness overload coming. Isn't it, ducks? Oh, yes, and look who's in the tub. Of course. Fresh water. Alright, well, I'm going to wind the hose up and I'm going to go have supper because tonight I'm having Muscovy back and leg, and which I butchered up yesterday. And it's going to be so tasty. I love Muscovy back and legs. I love fresh duck. I just love duck. It's so much better tasting than chicken. It actually has taste, where chicken, is a very bland tasting meat. Duck, you actually have flavor. Alright, I'm going to get the hose here, and hopefully I won't get splashed too bad. Hey, girls? Alright, everyone, I'm going to wrap the hose up and call it a night.